Have you ever wondered why when you watch a video, no matter how interesting it is, you may involuntarily feel tired or sleepy? Well, if you are like me, you have repeatedly felt something similar. What can you talk about if you know the fact that millions of people in this world use this method in order to fight insomnia or just to fall asleep in the evening? For me personally, watching a video before going to bed is a kind of ritual. When I relax, gradually closing my eyes more and more often, switching from watching a video to listening to audio, and gradually just going into my thoughts when the audio is no longer even audible. This is how I prepare for sleep most of the time. My name is Johnny, and let's try to understand this issue. I want to immediately clarify that these are just my personal thoughts and guesses. And if you want more accurate and reliable information, I advise you to resort to studying serious literature on this topic. Let's not delay, let's get started. Someone may argue that watching a video before going to bed is harmful and you need to give your eyes and brain a rest, which I am in no hurry to agree with. Firstly, the transition from video to listening to audio gives that desired rest to the eyes before going to bed. Also, I doubt in principle that something like this should be done. Secondly, what does the word "let the brain rest" mean at all? I thought that sleep was created for this, and no preparation for this process are required. It should also be noted that getting the most information in day and just before bedtime improves the quality, richness and clarity of your dreams. And in general, if we are talking about stress for the eyes and about stress for the brain, why is watching video so controversial? For example, reading a book before going to bed, for some reason on the contrary, causes sheer pleasure according to such experts. Also, the tension that is on the brain, that on the eyes increases many times, and this is a fact. The proof is simple pictures of the old days when a huge number of people wore glasses. And imagine, then there are no TVs, no phones, no computers in this time. Also, as Winston Churchill said, you should not believe everything that is written on the internet. As for our topic, I can only say that our brain is far from being simple thing, and the processes taking place in it are much more complicated than it seems. There are quite a few reasons why this happens, and I would like to list some of them, but instead of abstruse terms, I will try to explain it on my fingers in the most understandable manner. The first option is habits that you got either on purpose, just doing a similar ritual before going to bed, or by accident, unconsciously doing this ritual, or often watching videos in a pre-sleep state when you should already be asleep anyway. The second option is a sense of calm and security. After all, I can bet that you prefer to watch such video while lying in your warm bed, and there is nothing that could disturb you during this process. This can be compared to the fact that, for example, when it's rain, the people also falls asleep much easier, and this is due to the fact that during the rain, predators sit in shelters and will not go hunting. The third option is a monotony of the voice, and in principle everything that happens in the video. You can compare it with singing a lullaby or telling a bedtime story. In the same way, a monotonous and gentle voice that tells something so insignificant that you can safely go to your unconscious thoughts, on which you will fall asleep. For me personally, the question of this way of falling asleep is not something unusual and surprising, because too many people use this technique. Some listen to audiobooks, some read paper books, some watch videos about science, sport, technology, fashion or games. Maybe even this video someone is watching to fall asleep, and I have nothing against it. Even specifically for this, my voice sounds very monotonous. No extra sounds interfere with listening, the music is pleasant and calm, and the video sequence is trying to put you into some kind of trance. In any case, the video is coming to an end. I told you everything I've seen about this topic, and I hope you did not waste your time. Like I said before, my name is Johnny, subscribe to the channel and like this video. See you again. Bye.